everyone, it's Dr. Zelina here with Acuvida. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I'm a doctor of acupuncture and traditional Chinese medicine. I practice integrative medicine in Los Angeles, and I specialize in women's health, autoimmune, mental health, and spiritual integration. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about childhood obesity. It's Childhood Obesity Week, and I wanted to share some general information on the statistics and how it's affecting our children, and also some ways to prevent childhood obesity if you are parents. So I looked up the childhood obesity rates, and it's affecting about 20% of our children's population here in the United States. So that means 20% of our kids are overweight, and not just overweight, but obese. And so this poses a problem because childhood obesity can set you up for other chronic diseases such as diabetes and heart disease. Anytime you have childhood obesity or obesity that's affecting anybody, children or adults, you are at greater risk for other health conditions. And on top of that, you are at an even greater risk for complications from these health conditions. As an example, COVID affected everybody last year, and people who were obese or overweight had a higher risk of developing complications from COVID. And that could apply to any other illness or health condition. So that is why childhood obesity is so important to be aware of it and also to take steps to prevent it. So how can we do that? First of all, for women, for new moms or mothers-to-be, I highly, highly encourage you to consider breastfeeding, because breastfeeding and childhood obesity rates are directly linked, with breastfeeding significantly reducing the risk of childhood obesity. What does that mean? That means that if you breastfeed your child over 7 months, longer than 7 months, your child has a 25% reduction risk of developing childhood obesity later in life, and also as an adult. Also, if you are formula feeding your baby, formula-fed babies are at a greater risk of developing childhood obesity and obesity later in life. So these are just things to consider if you are pregnant or you're a new mom. Breastfeeding is going to be a really great way and a really great tool to help with weight management, not only for your child, but also for you. Okay, another way to prevent childhood obesity if you are out of the breastfeeding window is activity, physical activity. And this is something that you can do together as a family. Take walks, go to the park, run around, dance at home, have a dance party. So many different ways to move your body that can involve your kids, and it's also good quality family time. Another really important thing that can help you prevent childhood obesity is nutrition. Having a well-balanced, whole foods, plant-based diet is key, not only to help prevent childhood obesity, help with weight management, but also help with a number of health conditions. There are a number of health conditions, pretty much anything can almost be reversed by diet alone, meaning that if you change your diet, a lot of health conditions can be reversed. Last thing is to prevent or avoid sugar, processed foods as much as possible. Sugar is an ingredient that is very commonly found in just about anything. It's even in ketchup. There's a lot of sugar in ketchup. So really try to, look at your ingredient labels. Try to avoid sugar as much as possible. Those cereals, processed foods, food bars, fruit snacks, those types of things. Try to opt for more healthy alternatives, a piece of fruit. Other types of snacks are also really helpful. Carrot sticks, celery sticks, almond butter, nuts and seeds, things like that. If you have any questions about nutrition, I am a mother as well, so I do relate to how difficult it can be to nourish our children. But if any of you need support in this area, if you need guidance, definitely reach out to me. Contact information is below this video. I hope you found this information helpful. Feel free to share, tag, and post if it was. And thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.